Hello, hello, welcome back to Settra. So let's hop Settra back out of Xandri, head him off to this fell cargo and pick up whatever we've got there. I'm gonna go for Captain's Chest again. Oh, okay. Nothing too exciting there. That's okay though. You're doing your thing. I think we've managed to go through all the other bits and pieces for this. Yep, we have. To the intern. So, I am Asher Ninja, and I'd like you to subscribe to my channel, because, I don't know, I like having more subscribers, because more subscribers means a chance of monetizing one day, and then maybe being able to quit my job and not having to go back to the shithole I work at. Every man's dream. So it seems Arkin the Black, if that's going to be him. I am at war with him, aren't I? It's probably good I'm going this direction then. I'm being raided. Not surprised. I'm going to pop him into ambush stance, just to see if we can catch somebody that wants to come at us. We'll have to put him into speed stance to get back, even though we apparently didn't need to get out, so... Don't know what that's about. They've got a bone giant and that sort of stuff. We have... that could get interesting if we have to fight them. Could get difficult. Yeah, I'll finish giving up those. Him. Tomb Print, we still don't have a useful one, unfortunately. Leech Priest, still don't have a useful one of those. Necrotex, we're at full. There's another Sphinx carver there, though. I don't know why I've decided to come over here specifically so that I can recruit and disband him, but whatever. Tomb King, we're going to recruit and disband another Jarman. Jarman! They make 3 a turn now. Ah, what the hell? That's not doing it right. Let's click the correct button. How about that? Of the jars. We don't need a question mark in there. Hit control. Oh, what am I doing? I can't use a keyboard today. And oh, it's gonna be a bad one. I can tell. I can tell. Because we actually have another resource. So we've got pottery now. So we get a hieratic jar, which is basically a healing potion. So that's not too bad, actually. What else can we get? Oh, we can get the Armor of Ages, which is okay, but we actually want to get the Armor of Eternity. So we want iron. And we want spices. Okay, well those resources are quite gettable. That's good. Let's see what is going to happen at the end turn. We don't know if he's going to decide he needs to come in here or not. Let's have a look. What's a good thing for us to get for ourselves? I'll put in that money building actually. Crack my knuckles crackly. One more turn to get us to 3. I think we need more growth. Let's put in more growth. Aha! Now what we do want to do over here is make Xandri look quite weak as well. It may not be necessary, we may just actually be quite weak very soon. Yeah, hex wraiths, okay. It's a lot of constructs, and that's not good. especially the bone giant. Let's see what happens by auto-resolve. That's actually a lot better than I was expecting from auto-resolve, to be honest. So that's acceptable. Very acceptable. Ooh, Banner of Flame. I'm going to give that to Archer unit. Because then with that 40 meter arc, yeah, I was not expecting that. Little bit of me was just like, I'm probably going to lose my War Sphinx, and that's going to be bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, I like that. Went into ambush stance. Cool. Okay, that is going to be a problem. Definitely a problem. Especially because it's still an ambush stance. Okay. Diplomatic relations +10. All factions. Living service. Growth is what I want here. This is quite bad for Settra here. So we're not in optimal condition. And if I jump out, we're probably going to get ambushed. So that's bad too. You can block that army, but it's probably not really entirely going to do much of anything. The other thing I can do here is essentially abandon Xandri and try and get him over here, because they won't be able to attack him there.
By the ground, never.
Yep, I haven't actually put anything to build in Xandri, that's okay. So let's do exactly that. So we're going to get Settra over here instead. To Gorgazan. That means, yeah, we lose Xandri, but overall, we don't completely lose out. Alright. We'll keep doing our little bit of jarring. And I'll keep fucking that up. Of the jars. Helps me keep track of them. And goodbye. Soon we'll be getting jars very quickly. Oh, we've got a chariot master here now. So let's get that at Gorgazan. Thank you. That is Tomb Prince done. Ready to go. Waiting for a knowledgeable one of them. Blessing of Asa. Yep, we'll take that. Make our archers better. We're actually going to put him into that and duck him in there just for the extra replenishment rate. Definitely not going to do anything there now. Need 15 grand for that one. Right. We are a step closer to being powerful. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, that's a lot of trebuchets. That's not cool. What I do want to do is make Gorgazan look like it should be their next target. So if we can make them come out at us there, that would be good.
Perhaps my older brother.
Start that building off. Yes. I think that's a good idea. Let's get rid of one more skeleton. I'm a bit low on skeletons there, to be honest.
Strengthen our legion.
We've got him there now, so that's good. We will stay in there just to finish off the replenishment. We're going to get another king. How long do we have left on this? 2 more turns. Okay. Scavengers. Prepared's actually not a bad one. I'll give him skeleton archers. That's good. Of the jars. And motherfucker. Still doing it. So that's good. So we're making 17 now a turn, so that's getting right up there. Jeez. Excellent. That's repaired. Oh, we don't have the money for it at the moment. But good to keep an eye on things over here.
Move my creations.
So if I come out, no, yeah, just stay in, get myself up, full replenishment. His army is still quite weak because it's still a lot of skeleton archers and that sort of thing. So that's a bit of a pain, but he's getting stronger, he's getting stronger. Repent's delay on this is heading off that direction, which is good. We'll move Settra up to this border area. And we'll, so that we can start taking another run at Xandri. Gorgazan has an unhappy populace. Fantastic. Just what we need. That'll mean it's a rebellion there as well. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to have to put a public order building in. Because the rebellion will be in a very awkward place to actually send an army to. Why would you have an aggressive leech priest? That's just silly. Makes no sense whatsoever. Strong tactician, prepared. This is the last turn of it. I'm willing to accept that I'm going to end up with a lord at level 1. Just because I would rather get the jars at the moment. Pen 2 of the jars. So that'll get us, what, 23 a turn. That'll be good. That'll keep us going. And it'll mean even when I'm doing things like this, I can then change over to something else that I might want to get the jars. For example, one of these sort of lords or something like that. Success chance, recruit rank. That's actually not too bad a guy to get. And I can't make a jar one, so he could actually be a really good idea to... Yeah, let's do that. No, that's not the one I wanted to grab. What was it? No. That's a shub tier 2. Which we can't actually get a shub tier at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's get Settra of the 5th dynasty. More Winds of Magic, and it increases the recruit rank of Leech Priests. Yeah, I'll grab him. Grab him. Now, I don't even know if I'll be able to defeat the army they have in Xandri at the moment. See what happens. See what they decide to do. Ah, they put me out of ambush. Settra's only at level 11 at the moment, so... Wouldn't exactly call him the strongest of lords right now. have to deal with the rebellions. Eligible, so let's get that lord in. Setup of the 5th dynasty. He can be our 3rd lord. That's good. Let's do that. And we can get a leech priest at level 3. Whoops. And he'll be knowledgeable. And it'll be sexy. And he's now going to go into that Lich Lord. Now, the thing with these Dynasty Lords is they are immortal. So you can't... this is one of the reasons why I went with him to do this, because I wouldn't be able to rename and disband him anyway. So, better to just bring him in. So, they are slightly better than normal lords, I think, as well. So, I think. Are they, what are the skills? No, they're exactly the same. Okay, that's fine. So, I'm going to probably give him constructs, though. We'll see. Let's see what we decide to do. Master Builder, Necro Sphinx, War Sphinx. That's right, I think you gotta... Oh no, you gotta actually make your way through, don't you? I think. Yeah. I can't remember. It's alright.
You take me for a fool, sir.
I do take you for a fool because you're a Bretonian. Alright, so they've got 10. They've got... Now technically, will that have walls? 2 slots. No, it's got to be rank 3 for walls. So. See what will happen here.
War, statue ready.
Alrighty.
Moving. He does not impress me.
Now you... He's only really on the map. Later on, I'm actually gonna want to put him into an army, but we'll add. We're gonna go with his canopic jars for the moment, I think. No, I won't go. He'll end up in an army, so I'll start just on his yellow line. And we'll go back to that one. So as you can see, that doesn't actually reset when you do that. So 26, 22. So that's a thing. Alright, we'll add that to you here as well. We'll put you in a different stance next turn as well, so you get more. We need to fight some more battles so that we can get some more cash. If Zandri was level 3, I'd actually attack it. We know there's a problem with the towers now, so... Ooh, we encountered the orcs. Cool. No, they don't want to come out as Zandri and play, unfortunately. They could easily take Gorgazan as well, which wouldn't be good for my public order there. So I am taking this extremely slow. Construction cost minus 10 all buildings, or I can have building damage. Building damage, I guess. It's only a Gorgazan, so we can repair that straight up. Though it's at minus 9 now. Good. I've lost the money. Oh, it's because of the devastation as well. Difficulty, events, taxes, devastation, corruption, fuck.
Address me as your
Everything. Everything means everything. Yeah. Lots of skeleton spears. Spear wall up. There. There's no one else we can recruit here. Oh, there's another chariot master now. There's a Sphinx carver there. That's just a channeler.
Die for art.
Let's see. Is there somewhere I can get a... No, I can't actually get another tomb prince at the moment. That's a real bummer. I'd like
My
to.
creations. Kill the critic.
Got extra campaign line of sight though, so that's something. I have another crack at seeing if we can convince him to come out of Xandri. Unless Xandri goes up to rank 3. In which case I'll have to send Settra back to prevent a revolt. Try and get at least a little tiny buffer maybe? Little tiny buffer? Oh, I'm not going to do anything.
Settra does not serve.
No, Settra does not serve. Alright, well they're at +1 anyway. Let's just chuck him in there and get a little bit of extra. Can't hurt. That'll help too.
I ignore the critics. Rough walk.
I ignore critics as well. Screw critics.
They are flaws.
Blocked that army successfully. Let's get King Hakaros down here to assist Settra so that we can overwhelm our enemies with our mighty power. Ooh, yeah, we can get a Screaming Skull catapult for you. We're going to chuck that in straight away. 3 more of them and 3 more of them. Or do I want to chuck it into... Oh, actually, let's chuck it into that other army. Yep. I know what I'm doing. Come on. I swear.
Unliving curse.
So you can have a Screaming Skull catapult.
My dynasty.
2 turns. 2 turns. Oh, of course it's going to be 2 turns. Look at where we are.
Greatness comes.
What am I doing? Cancel all of his. Now that's 1 turn. We'll leave it at that. Leave it at that. Come on. Let's not get too bogged down with who's doing what to who. Let's give him a bit more banishment, so we reduce its cost a bit.
I cannot.
Our Necrotect here. Give him Conqueror. Yep. Screaming Skull Catapult will be good for that army. At least they'll be able to attack towns now. Oh, Clan Moors and Clan Eshin are both going to war. I know this has been a very, very slow start to this. Yeah, we'll actually take that non-aggression pact. I like less enemies. So yeah, so what we want to do is try and get into their armies. They're getting peace with people at the moment. I don't like that too much. So, little tiny bit of a buffer there now. You goes like that. You go into Force March, because that will make them a tempting target.
My lady will not allow it.
+10, that's cool. 2 more turns with that. You're doing your recruitment, that's good. I only got a magic user there, but that's alright.
Master Sculptor. Advance.
Yep. Cool. Yep, that's on the way up. Jeez, it's yeah. I made it tough for myself there. Made it tough. Yeah, it's definitely time to get to grips with this war with Lyonese. Seriously? He's still decided to do the attack. That's
Nehekara will be mine.
righto. I could do with the money. Thanks for that. Xandria will be ours again. No worries at all. Thank you for coming. I have no idea why you'd bothered. I have noticed the AI does do occasional weird things like that. It's just like, oh, I broke an ambush. Oh, I'll still go attack the thing I was going to anyway. It's like, what? What? I don't get it. Yeah, Conqueror for you. Conqueror is such a good skill.
Served me in life.
Tomb Prince, you can have Conqueror as well. We're going to get him a skeleton chariot.
Vassal.
We're going to get all of our troops in here. Continue siege. We're going to retake Xandri.
Address me as your highness.
Then after that,
To greatness.
we're going to head up towards here. Yeah, nice easy one there. So now we're going to have Infantry all back again. Another 30 jars for us. That's good. King Hakaros got himself some physical resistance. I dare. That's who dares. Lots of those.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
We're going to give him a garrison at the moment. I think that's probably the best option to go with. King Hakaros. Now, I've given him Arrows of Seraph, and I think I want to give him Necrosphinx and stuff. Not going to worry about them. Or them. Not going to give him Tomb Guard. Let's go with this one. I might give him Hushabti. It's kind of, you got to kind of prepare them
As all should be.
for what you're going to do in the future. It's a bit of a pain, I have to admit. Hey, successful! I was expecting him to get owned, but oh well. Back to growth for you. Throw another one of them in there. Settra himself now gets to resurrect. Beauty. That's a lovely thing. You can have more banishment.
Village priests have me weary.
Necrotect. We're going to continue you through that yellow line there. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm thinking we want to take the Pools of Despair and then move across, just so that we're not leaving any of their things behind. Marsh. Sentinels, yeah. Cool. So here's what we'll do. Necrotect, I need you to go this way a bit, just to scout out, because occasionally they'll come across there.
Is mine.
Settra, you're gonna go here. Go ambush. You're gonna go hang with Settra and not go into ambush. Because I really like setting traps. Yep, Conqueror. Settlement upgrade available. Yeah, but 4 turns we'll be able to go there, so we need to keep the money rolling in for the moment. Not worry about it. Gorkazan, yeah, everything wants to go up there. That's doing okay. We've now got enough public order. I do have 200 of these now. 17 turns and I'll be able to get the next one. So I really need better research rate, to be honest. Where can I get research rate from? Probably nowhere. Nowhere I can think of, at least. If you've got an idea where I can get research rate from, please let me know. Because we are lacking in the research rate. I think I mostly get it from...
I rule everything.
I think it's these guys actually will increase it. Will they? No. Crit rank for all units, heroes, army. World recruit rank. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where to get it from. But that's where we're going to leave this episode for now. Hopefully it has been relatively enjoyable. Hopefully you feel like liking and subscribing, or at least subscribing. And I will see you in the next one. I've been Ashen Ninja. This has been Settra. He only serves me, bitches. I'll see you later.